So, okay, we're gonna get back into combat. I have the initiative order written down, so don't worry about that. So we're gonna start with the masked guy in the carriage, okay? So on his turn, he's going to pull off his mask and reveal himself to be a bearded devil. So essentially, I mean, he kind of looks like a normal devil, but he has these kind of like forked beard and is kind of like writhing, almost like a snake.
Bruh.
And yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's weird.
Steve goes hard because it's Skyrim.
So he is going to make an attack. He's going to push out of the burning cart, and he's going to make an attack at Zoltane. First, Zoltane, you see his beard kind of extend, actually, and try and stab at you. Okay, so what's your armor class?
13.
Okay, well,
Wait.
It does not matter for this hit. So he hits you, and you need. Okay, let me do damage first. Okay, so he is going to do 14 piercing damage, since he crit.
Okay.
And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
You're gonna die twice.
Yeah. Okay. 9.
9. Okay, you are poisoned for the next minute. So because you're poisoned, you have, I believe, disadvantage on ability checks. Yeah, and then he is going to make an attack at you again, Zoltane, with his glaive. Let's see. Also a crit.
Bruh.
These 2 nat 20s?
Yeah, 2 nat 20s.
What? Also, I've accidentally given myself 10 page. Okay, that's what I did. Okay.
Okay, and this one is going to do not as much damage. It's going to do 7 damage.
Okay, it's fine. I'm at 8 HP. I'm chilling.
And you need to, okay, you're fine for now. But you are wounded. The glaive kind of made a wound across your chest, and your wound is kind of like weird. It's like writhing with magical energy right now. Okay.
Well, at the very least, I have advantage.
That's not healthy.
You have what?
I have poison resistance.
Oh, you have poison resistance?
True.
Well, you're not poisoned then.
No, I have advantage against the saving throw that I.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're immune to the poison condition now.
Say resistance or immune.
Whatever, it's fine.
How do I get immunity? I don't have any.
We'll say you're not poison, Jack.
Jared,
it's
it's
fine.
because
We'll just say that
he's
for now.
Jared. It's because he's a dwarf.
Okay. So now it's Orin's turn. Now, what the fuck does Orin?
Oh yeah, I have resistance to poison.
Yeah,
Orin's
because
not
he's
here right now?
Yeah.
No way.
Who knew?
He's...
Okay. Let me pull up his character sheet and see what Gunter wants to do. Try and make him do something useful, so that you guys aren't
He's
just
cast a spell.
Fire.
Yeah, so Gunter is going to Gunter is going to cast or how long let me check the range 1 sec. Okay, so Gunter is going to cast Healing Word on Zoltane.
Oh,
Hey,
you.
great.
And
he crits, fails.
yeah, so, and let's see, what is that? So that's 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. What's the spellcasting modifier? That's +4. And we'll do that at 2nd level. So
Hey.
okay.
full support mode. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, the healer for
So
once.
you're gonna gain 12 HP. Jack.
Okay.
And you are also going. That wound is going to cease writhing. Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
Uh,
We also have. You can heal yourself
Okay.
too, by the way.
Well, yeah, I can second one.
okay.
an
Draco,
action.
your go.
Has what's his name? Willie Fort been hit?
I think very minorly.
Give me jump.
No. Why would I
Give me jump. I'm gonna chase Wilford whether you give me jump or not.
Why would I give you Yump,
So I can chase after him.
I'm gonna chase after him.
buddy? I can just shoot him. Why don't
He's
we just?
gone. He's like in a market of people.
I
He's
can hit
running
him.
away.
Oh, okay. I apologize for Wilfort. He's not technically here. He's more like over here. Since he used his dash action.
Buddy.
He's
he's
basically
disengaged.
off screen.
No, he used it. He used disengage. Didn't
Oh
he
yeah,
not?
you're right. He disengaged, so he was back here. My bad.
Wait, that's within 120 feet. I can hit him.
What
Is it?
about
Yeah,
this imp here?
you
We
can
gotta
hit him.
kill this imp.
Okay. I'm going to fire Scorching Ray at Willie Fort.
Sure.
Okay. Let me remember how this works. So I'm gonna fire 3 bolts that are 2d6. So I need to roll to hit. So for the first one, I roll 13. So that hit.
Let me check.
Who are you attacking?
13 does not hit. He's attacking Willifort. This guy over
Okay,
here.
the second one I roll 14.
14 hits.
And third one, I roll 21. So
That hits. Yeah.
So 2 of them hit.
Okay.
Alright, so then let me roll damage. So for the first one that hits, that's 7 damage. And for the second one that hits, that's 8 damage. So that's 15.
15
total.
damage.
Yep,
Okay.
15 damage.
Sure. So you
Also, can I walk? Can I jump down and walk forward?
you can jump down. Yeah.
I'll just like walk behind Whistly because I don't want to get attacked
Sure.
by these guys.
So you Scorching Ray. Is it like what kind of damage is it?
Let me check. Oh, fire.
Fire. Okay.
Or wait, it is. Is scorching a kind of damage?
It's fine. So you
Fire damage, yeah.
yeah. So you kind of throw these bolts of fire, and they kind of catch on his clothing, which seem to burn kind of weirdly. But yeah, he is now kind of his back is almost like covered in scars at this point. And yeah, but he's still on his feet. So
Whatever. Sorry, I didn't Yump. I'm sure Yump would have definitely been very helpful, but
okay.
If you jump me, I reach and I get 1 attack. Nine.
Zed, your
Once
go.
you get opportunity attacked,
Zed, it is your go.
No, because okay, I'm saying I can get opportunity attacked or I can disengage and then go with Yump.
Yump.
So if I were to go like over here, right, would I get opportunity attacked by this imp? But I'm on the roof, right?
Go over where?
Like here.
because
can't
you
s-
decided that you were on the roof, you
yes,
would not get
you would be
opportunity.
opportunity attacked
Oh, you
by
would?
them.
Okay.
But does the imp have any ranged attack?
He's
I'm
flying.
not allowed to tell you that, but
Okay, you know
yes,
what?
the
Screw
imp
it.
is
I'll just-
hovering slightly above the ground, so you get opportunity attacked.
So because I have bonus actions, right? Is it possible for me to move here and then like here?
I'd prefer if you use something like this to show me because I can't like see
Oh
visually.
yeah. So if I were to move like, oops, wrong one. Wait. Okay.
Bro, what the fuck did you do that?
Okay, so if I were to move like here, right, and then I move here, would that like?
You'd
With
still
that-
get opportunity attacked, but you can move there. Yes.
Okay, yeah. That's all. Okay, whatever. He can opportunity attack me.
Sure. Let
Can
me
you
see.
erase the things that you drew? Oh, no.
I erased it.
Okay. What's your armor class?
Class is 15.
Okay, he hits. And he does 6 piercing damage. You
no,
also
that's
need to make
nothing.
a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. It's 18.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah, you took a little bit of a nip for 6 damage, but that's it. Okay. What do you want to do?
I can still attack, right?
Yes, but you're not in range to attack anything. So,
I have a crossbow.
okay, you can shoot someone with your crossbow then.
I'll shoot the Wolford guy with the crossbow.
Okay, roll to hit.
Roll the 1, so it's the
You
7.
rolled a 1. That is not hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's under your turn? Or no?
Yes, the end. Can't do
Okay.
anything else.
Now it is Marcus's turn. Not time.
Sorry, I found. So, I guess I'll attack one of the demon things. Yes.
Okay, which one do you want to attack? Do you want to attack the imp or do you want to attack the spine devil?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Spine devil? With your crossbow, or do you want to throw your thing?
I want to throw his thing. Yes.
Okay.
Which one's
Sure,
damage?
roll to hit.
Oh.
The spine devil is damaged, the imp is not damaged.
Right. Yes.
The spine devil is indeed kind of like covered in blood at this point.
I mean, I could attack the imp instead if it's more health. I don't
Tom,
know.
go for the kill. Actually, it probably.
You can do whatever you want, Nathan.
Sure, I'll attack the imp instead because it's full of health.
Sure. Roll to hit. Or, yeah, I mean, if you want to make your ranged attack, you can. Keep in mind that's your second throw of the day, so you would only have 1 left.
Just Assassin's Creed him from the reef, bro.
You can do that if you want. You can jump down and make a melee hit.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay, sure. So you jump down and make a melee hit on the imp. Roll to hit.
It adds up to 20.
Yeah, that hits, and I'm pretty sure you one-shot him, but roll damage for me anyways.
You're so strong. You rolled 4 damage. Plus other things.
I add +3 to it,
Okay, 4 plus 3, but then you get like the fiend
and
bonus,
then
right?
Yeah.
I add another.
It's a paladin.
Yeah, what's that again?
Well, no, you get the bonus for the weapon itself. It's bonus against fiends.
So busted.
Yeah, that's gonna be radiant damage.
It
So that's
says
just
it
gonna
on
like
the
try
weapon,
to-
right? Or it should.
Hard to navigate on my phone. What do
Okay,
I roll?
I can
for the
pull it
bow?
up. Let me see. Sorry, I don't have all of your character sheets pulled up at once. So let me
Phone
pull up
back.
everything. Okay, so you... What do? You do an extra 2d6. So I can roll that for you if you want. Up to you.
Yeah, go ahead, roll that.
2d6.
Okay, you one-shot it.
Is that radiant damage?
Yes.
So you one-shot literally any fiend.
Yeah. Okay, so Nathan, you jump down with your Asher Edge and cut through this fiend, and it instantly turns into dust. Okay. And yeah, it's just like
man.
it is reduced to particles.
Well,
Is that
actually,
the end
wait,
of your turn?
what is Burb doing?
Burb is hanging out.
Chilling.
Just chilling.
Demon Slayer Marcus.
If you want to yell something to Burb, maybe Burb will listen to you. I don't know. Yeah. So now it is Whistly, your turn.
I entered Frenzy Rage earlier, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. I go up to this spine devil and I slap him with my axe. Really hard.
Sure. Roll to hit.
Okay. 23.
That hits. Roll damage.
9 damage.
9 damage. That does it. So you you hit the spine devil with your axe, and it kind of your axe goes like several inches deep into its like sternum, right? And you can see it just kind of like goes limp immediately. Yeah. Anything else or no?
Wait, he's dead?
Yeah,
Or
he's
not
dead.
dead?
The
Oh.
spine devil is dead.
Fine, then I walk over here, and I swing again at the black guy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
so
It's a black circle on the screen.
he's a bearded devil.
Whoa.
I can get a new icon if you guys want, but yeah. Okay, sure. Roll to hit on him, and then after this,
Okay.
your frenzy is gonna be over. If that's all right.
Really? Why?
Because
Got
there's-
it since the previous
because-
combat. No.
it's been if you activated it last turn, right? And if it's 6 seconds per per turn, or if you activate it last turn and 6 seconds per turn, it's over after this. Pretty sure that's how it works. But I mean, if not the combat, I don't think it really makes much of a difference whether you have it next turn or not. Anyways, make your attack roll against the bearded devil.
You know, I just remembered that rage gives me +2 damage on melee attacks.
Well, you one shot it
Add
with or
in.
without the +2 damage. So
Okay, I'll swing again.
um
Hit the other guy.
yeah, so roll to hit on the bearded devil. That's what I'm saying.
26.
26
Sweet.
hits
Okay.
and roll
I
damage.
got 9 damage again, but you add 2, so it's 11.
Okay, 11 damage. And what kind of damage is that?
Should be slashing. Let me
Sure.
see.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
so
slashing.
you swing at this bearded devil and it makes a cut kind of like in his upper arm, but the cut is probably not as deep as you wanted it to be since his skin is a little thicker than you expected. Is that any return?
So wait, so you said that my frenzy rage ends. So that means my rage ends as well.
Yeah, well, your rage only lasts 1 minute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm saying if it's 6 seconds per turn, then it'd probably be over by the next time it's your turn, right? So your
Okay.
rage is gonna end. Okay.
Okay.
Now it is
Next turn.
Zoltane. Your
My
turn
turn.
again.
Okay, so 25 feet of movement. How far does 25 feet of movement get me?
25 feet of movement. That should get you like on top of him.
Okay, so then I will use a
Actually,
disengage.
no, you're on the roof, no? Or no, you're not on the
No,
roof.
I'm
You're next
not.
to the carriage. Yeah, you get
Yeah.
on top of him.
So then I'll disengage and go to him. And then.
Say I love you.
You disengaged.
Nope.
Oh, do you have a bonus action?
Yeah, the bonus action.
Sure.
And then I'll swing at him with my rapier.
With your, are you doing like an action surge or?
No, the bonus action's to disengage.
Oh, sure.
So
Okay,
15
roll to
to
hit.
hit.
You said
15 to
15.
hit? Yeah.
15 hits.
Okay. And that's 9 damage.
9 damage. Sure. You can tell at this point he's still trying to, he's still like kind of ignoring you, right? And it does a good chunk of damage, but he is actually no, at this point he's there's like some blood kind of pouring out from his back from where you hit him. He looks
Just
somewhat
want
damaged.
to ignore you, piece of shit.
Yeah. Okay, now it's his turn. He is going to take the dash action and not disengage, so you're gonna get an opportunity attack.
Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Nat 20.
Not 20, sure, roll damage.
8. Roll 2 3s.
Well,
8
crit,
damage.
crit, right?
Oh,
It
that's
was a crit.
with the
That
crit.
was a crit.
So you said 8 damage?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it is
So-
crit time.
He kind of, stumbles for a moment as you hit him, but he still makes his way out, and since he's gonna go off screen, but he is now 60 feet ahead of you, effectively, and he's just kind of running in the street. He turned the corner,
I
like
will
around here.
easily chase this
Sure.
guy. Yeah.
Wow.
I have a lot of dashes.
Okay.
Okay. What was I gonna say? So whose turn is it next? It is.
I'm sorry, I can't cast jump on you because jump is cast by touch.
Okay, it is the bearded devil's turn. So the bearded devil
Then jump to me and then jump me.
is okay.
Do that.
No, cast it on me.
What would you do?
No, don't
Okay,
cast it
okay.
on me. It's fine.
The bearded devil is going to the bearded devil is going to make an attack.
You should change the icon to a bearded devil.
Well,
Attack.
it's
No,
kind
it's
of.
fine.
I'd have to spend 5 minutes to do that, so I don't really want it. Okay, so the bearded devil is going to make an attack against Whistly.
Ooh.
Okay, so
And I still have rage, right? Because it's
okay. Apparently, this guy is just a legend and crits every time. So, yeah, we can say you have rage for this, but it'll definitely be over after this. Okay.
yeah.
So he crits you with his, so like his beard, there's kind of like barbs on his beard. It's kind of like a Medusa, like snake type situation. And they slash at you and are going to deal, let's see, how much do they deal?
Monka.
They deal 15 piercing damage. But you're enraged, right? So it's halved to 7. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Got 4. Oh, 6, I mean. But that's not any better.
6. Okay, so you are. How would you say?
Dead.
You are poisoned. Basically meaning you have disadvantage on ability checks for the next minute, but you're going to go into exhaustion after this anyway, so that would have happened
Yes.
anyways, right? It also means that you can't heal for the next minute. What is it? Then he's going to take a swing at you with his glaive, which, what's your armor class?
13.
13. This is also going to hit. And he's going to deal 9 slashing damage, which is halved to 4, right?
Yeah.
So in total, 11 damage, and I need you to make a. Actually, no, you don't need to do anything for now. But again, the wound is kind of like writhing that he made with his glaive. So, okay, whose turn is it next? It is Gunter's turn. So Gunter is going to. What is he going to do?
That's fine.
It's on pile of ops.
Gunter is going to. Oh no, he doesn't have shit that's useful. He'll cast Vicious Mockery on the on the bearded devil, and yeah, let's see if that hits. Or it's a Wisdom saving throw. My bad. So let me do that. Yeah, it hits. And he's going to deal 2 damage to the bearded devil. Not a lot of damage. Because, he called the bearded devil's mother a whore, and the bearded devil got a little angry. So,
It
fuck,
took
I
2
didn't
damage.
need to move
Damn, okay.
Let me move this
Yeah,
shit back, since I accidentally moved this. Okay, it's back.
Doesn't he like get a debuff or something?
Wait, the
or-
attack is 2
Um,
damage?
Yeah, Vicious Mockery is not very good, unfortunately. But Gunter does not have a whole lot of...
Wait, okay.
Useful things.
Is Orange
Well,
character
okay.
just?
I mean,
is Orange
okay,
character
it
just shut?
also gives it disadvantage on the next attack roll, okay?
That's good.
So,
Like, what is Orange? Does Orange character not have
Arn can
anything?
heal a little. Okay, so whose turn is it? It is, Draco, your turn.
Okay. So
Dang, only if he was there for the session where I fucking died.
let me see. I can either walk up to Whistly. How much health does Whistly have?
Wesley? How much
17.
health? 17? Sure.
Well, fine. I'm just gonna.
Come on, Wesley cannot be healed for the moment.
No, I was gonna put mage armor on him, but I don't.
Bro, let's go with mage armor. That's okay, he's gonna crit me anyways, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna freaking magic missile the what's it called? What's it called? The
Devil?
bearded devil. So first roll
Sure.
is 5. Second roll was 5. Third roll is 3, so 13.
13?
Yep.
Okay, so 13 damage from the bearded devil? Sure. Let me see. Okay, so the bearded devil now seems like decently wounded. It's kind of like you've kind of hit it from all over the place, and it is starting to bleed a little more profusely from its wounds than before. But you know, it's still standing on its feet and doing relatively okay, I suppose. Anything else or no?
I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Dude, I'm completely out of spells. I have one more spell slot.
Okay, Zed, you go.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna move here and then use a bonus action move here.
What's that even mean?
You don't
Well, you
need
can
to
dash.
use a bonus action.
Wait,
That's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like within your movement. You
Wait,
don't need to make.
you're
a
not
bonus
gonna fight the bearded devil?
Of course not. You guys seem to have it under control.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you don't need to
I
make a
think-
bonus action, Jared.
Okay, so I can
that
just move
is-
here, and then I can dash again, right? Or I can dash,
well,
right?
That's not even your. You can just like, where do you want to
You
go?
can just continue walking.
Okay, I'll just go. I mean, how far can I really go? Can I
You
go
have
here?
30 feet of movement, so you
Oh
can,
damn!
so you can go. Yeah, you can go there.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Like me and you as the rogue chase them.
Now, if you want to dash, you can try and dash after Willowport, but
I will dash after him when I see
I
him.
don't think you're gonna catch him.
What do you mean when you see him?
Well, okay, you, like, from your position right now, you can't really see him in the street. But Jared, I can advise you, you're not gonna catch him, because if he has the same movement speed as you and he can dash every turn, you cannot dash every turn because you've already taken too many dash actions.
Okay, I'll just
Yeah,
stay.
you're getting exhausted.
Remember how many times we dashed?
I can catch him.
Um,
Marcus
the
has a
rest of you
plan.
didn't dash nearly as much. Zoltane is about to run out of dashes, I'm pretty sure, but he'll have.
Dash, I think, twice.
Yeah, but what's your Constitution modifier?
It's +1.
Yeah, so you have one more dash.
Oh, what?
One more dash before you start getting exhausted. You can still dash while exhausted, but it can be fucked.
Sauce is really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Zed, is that the end of your turn or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Marcus, you go.
Alright, let me transfer to my computer.
Okay, because Zoltan, not Zoltan, the other guys can be exhausted at some point too, so it's fine.
Well, to be fair, that guy has not dashed at all yet.
Yeah, well,
Is it possible for me to like shoot his foot and then like move slower?
I
don't know where he
see
is.
The,
You
the
can't see
place
him.
where you moved, you
And-
have no vision on him, right? Like, he is, let's say, over here, right? You don't have line of sight.
Okay,
he's on the roof.
let's
No,
see.
he's not on the roof. He'd be like in the street, but it would be like roughly.
No, but Zed's on the roof.
Yeah, Zed's on the roof, but he's covered. Is the point, right?
Okay.
Our Road Rodeo, please open. Okay. It's not opening. Whatever. Am I within? Okay, can I get within 60 feet of the person with the stone or not?
No.
Fuck.
That's basically impossible.
Okay. Also, what is this little gear icon next to the with the
It
person?
just
Like driver.
he's just a human driver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't kill him unless you want to.
All right. Where is the bearded devil?
He's the guy with the hood on.
All right. I want to kill them.
Sure, you can run up to him.
I will run up to them, and I will use my Azure Edge. Let me open up D&D Beyond, and I will smite them instantly. Observe.
Well, okay, roll to hit.
Observe. He's not wrong though.
All right. Let's see. Boom. 14, 18. That's like, yeah.
Okay, well that hits. And roll damage. So you get a lot of damage bonuses. So you get the +3 from your Azure Edge, the +2d6 from your Azure Edge, and the Divine Smite, right?
Let's see. Actually, no. Maybe I don't need smite for this.
Up to you.
How many times can I use smite in a day?
I don't know. You would know better than I would. It
Yeah, you
should
can
say
check
that.
your spell slots. A lot.
Okay.
This Beard Devil guy
I
is
should
so
be
weird.
fine then. I will smite them too.
Sure. So roll your damages, Nathan. And tell me all
Okay,
of them,
so
please.
that's 11, 12, 15, 14, plus 2d6s.
Well, okay. Can you break it down for me? So what is radiant damage and what is like slashing?
Okay. So slashing should. Okay, the 2d6s, those are radiant,
Yes, these
right?
are radiant.
Okay, so we have 14 slashing damage,
Okay.
10 radiant damage,
Okay.
and let me roll this one too, and another 10 radiant damage.
Okay. So you cut into this bearded devil kind of in the stomach, and although your blade doesn't go as deep as you would have expected, he kind of starts to like fill with this magical energy, and you can see kind of out of his wounds a divine light kind of spilling out, and he loses a shit ton of blood, but at the end of your attack he is still standing, although it looks like he is kind of on his last breath, on his last legs. Yeah.
34 damage, real balanced.
Okay. So Whistly, it's now your go. But on your go, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 18.
18. Okay. You are fine. You feel the wound that the bearded devil inflicted on you stop writhing and start to kind of feel like a normal wound. It still feels shitty, obviously, but doesn't feel like it's going to explode on you or anything. Okay, what do you want to do?
Am I in his attack range?
Yes, since you attacked him. It's just that I can maybe hear this is more accurate. Well, we'll just fucking delete this at this point because it's just getting in the way, honestly. Yeah, you're in his attack range.
Okay. So,
Orin.
Born.
Orin.
Yo.
Hi.
Hello.
I
Hi.
reach into my backpack and I drink a potion.
Sure. Actually, no, you can't do that because, again, keep in mind you're poisoned for the next minute, so you can't heal.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's what poison means?
no, it just this particular poison makes it so you can't heal. I mean, you can try to do it if you want, but I would advise against it.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Thanks.
Okay,
then
what's
I'll just-
going on? What's the synopsis?
Then I'll just...
Did
Wait,
Jay see
wait.
some guys at the Stomach Lord and he's running away? You know how much dashes because we're all
Oh,
kind
is
of
this
like
the same asshole we were trying to kill earlier?
Yeah. Okay, what is it, Anthony?
I guess
You
I'll
can-
just hit him then. I'll swing
Yeah,
then.
you want to hit him? Sure, roll to hit.
Okay. $21.
That hits. Roll damage.
I got 15 damage.
15. Okay, so you hit this guy kind of like you see how like bloodied he is, and you hit him with the flat side of your great axe, and he just like his forehead kind of like smashes in, and he's just on the ground in a pool of blood at this point. Very dead. Okay.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Sounds like it, that's for sure.
Too easy. Get fucked.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Marcus did 35 damage to him last turn. So, yeah.
One
it's just-
swing. Dude, where's my OP sword?
It's not OP sword, it's the paladin.
I'm the anime protagonist and I'm a paladin at the same time.
Yeah, paladins and that particular weapon are really good against fiends. So, yeah.
Dang, maybe you
I
Zerg
at
had
least
the
just want like a
average.
+1 weapon. Why is my weapon
Well,
just a generic axe?
Nathan has a +1 sword that he could lend people, but he just hasn't. So,
You have
I
a
forgot
+1
about
sword?
the sword. Oh my god, I forgot I had the thing completely.
How'd you even get a +1 sword?
he found
I
it
found
Vikings,
it in a
right?
lake.
Yeah.
in the ocean. But, yeah.
Who
Yeah,
wants
no,
it?
that-
Okay, Anthony, do you want to do anything else or not?
Am I still poisoned?
Yes, you're still poisoned, but it means you can't heal, right? Your poison will run
Can
out.
I do an
by next
Arcana check to see how to get rid of it?
turn. Sure, roll Arcana.
Okay. I got 5.
Yeah, so from your perspective, it seems like you're just fucked. The poison is it's gonna last forever, obviously. You have no way to cure it. But out of character, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Is that the end of your turn then?
I can walk now, right?
Yeah, you can walk.
Okay. I'll just stand next to this guy because he's cool.
Sure, sounds good. Zoltan, your go.
So I have a dash. Okay,
Yeah.
my full movement and a dash. How far does that get me towards?
That gets you 50 feet, which is
No, to Wilford.
to Willifort. That's going to be about 10 to 15 feet behind him.
I'll take it.
You could do like another dash action, but you at that point would have the possibility of taking a level of exhaustion.
No, I'll just do that and then I'll throw a knife at him.
With like a action surge or something, or
No, I have bonus action to dash, so I think my movement and a dash, and then throw
sure.
a dagger.
Okay, sounds good.
Wait, was I able to hand him a crossbow when I was next to him?
I don't want your crossbow.
I guess,
You don't-
but
okay,
not
you don't
really.
want a
Take the crossbow.
It's a
whatever.
very loose interpretation of the rules to like toss a weapon to a teammate during combat. But it's
Wait, so
fine.
do we have a crossbow or no?
If you want to, sure.
Okay, I'll take a crossbow.
Yeah, it's a great it's a crossbow heavy.
So
Yeah.
heavy. Crossbow.
And I assume you give him like 3 bolts or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actions, crossbow.
Okay.
11.
That's your roll to hit.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
Okay. You missed the crossbow on
Do I
this
hit
guy.
someone?
Oh,
I wouldn't give a fuck.
no.
honestly.
So
Wait,
okay.
so what's
Actually,
happening?
let me describe the scene a bit. Okay. So,
Yeah.
Zoltan, as you turn the corner, you see Willifort kind of dashing through the street, kind of like dodging between, like horse carriages and stuff. And like farther in the street is actually a big parade. Probably a parade for or like it's like a march, right? So you remember today is Greengrass, holiday that celebrates the beginning of summer.
Yeah, I mentioned this.
Yeah. And you missed. Luckily, your miss did not hit anybody in the crowd because he's not like quite there yet, right? So it just like stuck into the floor next to him. Okay.
Okay.
Lucky.
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so Willifort on his turn is going to dash into the crowd. And he's going to essentially get lost in the crowd.
Get lost in the sauce.
Damn, we got fucked. How did you even get away?
Well,
Teammate diff?
I mean, he's not technically away yet, but yeah, he's in the crowd, so it'll be difficult to find him.
He's jungle
But
dipping.
if he's still running full speed, then
Yeah,
we could
it's
easily spot him out.
maybe, but he doesn't have to keep running full speed.
Yeah, so if he slows down, we can catch up.
Yeah, maybe. So do you guys want to keep on doing this initiative order, and we'll just have people chase or not?
Sure.
We should chase
Like,
them,
we
yes.
can chase-
But like, also, is it not possible we lose sight of him?
if he
'Cause
tries
he's-
hiding in the crowd, we could try using like
Okay.
Well,
perception
let's
to
see.
if we can see
He's
him.
motivated
Well-
by greed, and greed is evil.
Okay,
I can
so-
sense evil.
What I'm going to do, actually, because it's pretty unlikely that most of you guys can make your way to him, so I'm just going to skip to Zed's turn, if that's okay. And Zed, you're not going to be able to dash after him, but if you want to, you can make an investigation check to try and see where he is. And on a failed investigation check, we're just going to call this, call it as if like he got off, okay?
Okay. So I make investigation check and then
Yeah, just make an investigation check.
18.
18. So actually, you look through the crowd, and you you do not see him. Or okay, we'll just say you are able to like walk your way into the crowd because they've kind of made their way towards you guys a bit, right? And you make your way to like rush through the crowd and push people to the side, but you actually do not find Willowfort, even with an 18. And
I just find it funny that the Shrek Forever After soundtrack isn't the soundtrack for some reason.
But what you do find actually is you find a sewer grate on the ground under or that the crowd of people that the parade like just passed, that's kind of ajar, right? It seems like it wasn't closed properly.
Damn.
So yeah.
The sewers I go.
No, you yell at us to follow, right?
And then I'll go and tell everyone else to follow me. Then we go in the sewer.
Sure. Everybody gonna fall into the sewers? Anybody want to do anything first or no?
I want to make another investigate check myself to see if he's in the car somewhere.
Sure. Roll investigate. I mean, keep in mind he rolled an 18, but yeah, roll investigation.
Bro, I roll higher. Trust. 19. Get on.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't find him. You still just find the. You still find
Damn
the
it.
sewer grate ajar.
Okay, then yeah, I go in.
But you do find some like splotches of blood across the ground. But yeah.
Leading to the sewer grate?
Just across the ground, not necessarily leading anywhere. Since it's a bit like further up before the sewer gate.
Okay.
So am I still poisoned when I look at myself?
Your poison has ran out. Okay.
Now can I check a potion?
Yeah, you can drink a potion before you go in.
So what does a potion do again?
You heal, I think 2d4 plus 2. Gunter could also heal you.
2d4 plus 2.
I can heal. I'm here. I'll heal.
You want to heal me?
I'm gonna heal you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gunter, you can use like cure wounds or something if you want to heal.
Yeah, let me look up my spells. Okay, I'm gonna use, or I can use. Okay, yeah, cure wounds is better.
Yeah,
but I have to touch you. I have to touch
Well,
you.
yeah, you can walk up and touch him. The main reason healing word is good is because you can use it from range.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it's like objectively worse in terms of. The healing.
In terms of healing. So just cure wounds.
Warren, you have a bunch of spells.
Okay,
You just
don't I
never
have to
use them?
like fly over here then?
Oh, okay. It's the combat's over, so you're just able to walk over here.
Okay. I'm gonna cast cure wounds. Oh wait,
Sure.
should I cast level 2 cure wounds?
I mean,
If you want.
How hurt is he?
I'm 17 out of 41 HP.
I'll just do a regular cure wounds.
Warren, you have Thunderclap? No way.
I do have, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna roll it now. I got, it's 11. You heal for 11.
Nice, bro.
okay. So you guys all want to make your way into the sewer?
Yeah.
You go into sewer.
Okay, I'll go to the sewer.
Okay.
I'm
So
in
you
pursuit.
you guys lift up the sewer grate and you find an iron ladder that
Oh,
descends.
this is a sewer grate?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, can I also ask for my crossbow back?
Yeah, you can get your crossbow back.
Give him his crossbow back.
Okay.
Is there
And his
Alva
bolts.
radio?
I say good try, buddy.
I'm up like, wait, guys. I have like no spell slots left. I used
Okay.
like.
Zed or Jared, did you say something?
Yeah, is there an Alba radio thing for this one?
Yes, it's been open the entire. What?
Oh no, but
Well,
no,
yes.
but I'm talking about
Oh,
the.
okay. We'll get there when we get there. Okay, Jared.
Okay.
So
Wait, I have one more question before we start, if that's
yeah.
okay. Can I have Burb not go in but look around? Just outside.
Yeah, you can have Bird make an investigation check, but
Well, no, like just not go in the sewer, but like
yeah,
watch
Bird
outside.
can watch the gate if you want.
Okay.
But like, I mean, you're not linked to Bird, so you can't like communicate.
No, that's
So,
true.
what do
Well,
you
I'll
want?
just talk to it and let's see what happens.
Okay, you just say Bird watch, and
Yes.
the Bird looks at you, you know, quizzaciously, right?
Yeah, exactly. And Bird does the Bird thing.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys again lift up the sewer grate, find an iron ladder that descends to the underground sewer tunnel, and you descend the ladder. And as you descend, you hear sounds of splashing super water and voices echoing in the tunnels. You come to the bottom of the ladder, and find yourself in a small room, a small entrance room to the sewer. On the door in this room, on this door, is a sign that says sewer access, authorized city officials only. And it's like a steel door, but the lock on the door seems to be like broken, right? So it's open essentially.
I'm giving myself a permit.
For anyone else, I'm just gonna just go. Are we still in combat?
Zoom.
You are not in combat.
We just walk over.
Yeah. Let me change the playlist because this one isn't as fitting for now.
Question.
Yeah, I'm just gonna speedrun this, bro.
What is it?
Speedrun.
Does anybody want a sword?
Yes.
I would like sword.
No, I don't care. Honestly, I wouldn't care.
I'd rather have a great axe than a sword, but.
But if no one else takes a sword, I'll take it. If no one else wants
Wait,
it.
like what kind of sword?
Like sword.
A +1 sword.
+1 sword.
Oh, I already have
It's
like
a
is it a
Dragon
short
Slayer
sword?
longsword.
Okay, I guess I'm taking a Dragon Slayer longsword.
Wait, it's a long sword,
Yes.
Bro, I've been wanting that. Or I need a better weapon that's not a rapier.
but it's a long sword. You can't.
Yeah,
two-handed-
it's a two-handed weapon. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know. A
I
longsword.
wouldn't want it.
Can you do one or two hands? I think you can, right?
It's like one of those one.
I don't know.
Dragon Slayer
since I
long
think a
sword.
great sword is the
I
one
would
that's
do
two-handed.
Melee type
I can do
slashing.
two-handed fighting as well. I have it as well.
Well, that's not.
Well, yeah.
That's not.
That's not no, two-handed.
Okay.
No, it's two weapon fighting. Is what I'm saying. I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just who wants the longsword?
Me.
I would also like it.
All right,
Does
Jack.
anybody, do you guys want to like roll for it or?
Oh, no, Jack can have it because he's probably
Okay.
a fighter.
I don't need it.
I'll
Okay.
one-shot anyone no matter what.
Zoltane, you can add a +1 Dragon Slayer longsword to your inventory.
Yeah. There's two different types. So I imagine one is one-handed, one is two-handed.
Yeah.
Or maybe one's against dragons or something. No, that's
Okay.
not it. Yeah, one's one-handed, one's two-handed.
Okay. So you guys are walking on like the path next to the sewer, essentially, or next to like the sewer canal, essentially. And the smell is really bad. Especially because it's like the beginning of summer, right? So it's really hot, and that's kind of just making it worse. It is.
it's probably so hot in here.
Yeah, it is dank in the worst possible way, right? So yeah, it's really hard to breathe in here with face coverings. Sorry, without face coverings. So most of you
That's
are probably going to like lift up your shirt and try and breathe through that. But even then, it's kind of hard. Those of you that have perfume can like perfume the inside of your shirt and do that, and it's gonna be a little easier.
Wait, what's happening with Phil?
It's really hard to breathe because
Oh.
it's a summer day and you're in the sewer and it's like hot sewer fumes, right? Okay, and you guys come to this intersection, and from this point on, if you want to follow like down here, there are no there's no walkway, so you just have to like make your way through this sludge essentially.
I have a question.
I'll do it without fighting.
What's your question?
Like, so we obviously the map shows us to go through the sewer water, but what's
Also
this
good,
way? Like, what's down?
I mean, you don't know, but if you were to guess,
If
probably just more sewer.
if I look down,
You,
I tell
you
something?
just see
What's
more
over there?
sewer tunnels. You can't really tell.
okay, why are you guys just walking into the sewage?
Because we want to go. I don't
I
care.
am
Jason.
confident that like the sewage way is
Wait.
the way.
So
Big stealth. I have big stealth.
Die if you walk in the sewage?
It's
hopefully
sewage, not radioactive.
Unless you're like a
I
tiny
put on-
creature that like gets drowned, probably not.
I put
Oh,
on my
the barn
stilts.
might have
I
some
put-
trouble.
You put
I
on your
my
stilts? Sure.
and I walk over it like a badass.
Okay.
You guys
Wait,
look at me.
So
You had used for stilts. Oh,
because you have your stilts, you do not need to make a Constitution saving throw. But everybody else who is wading through the sewage does need to make a Constitution saving throw.
well,
You're
I'll have
walking
you
in
know,
shit.
I have
I
good
rolled
Hey,
11.
is it
Wait,
poison?
who doesn't?
Wait,
Um,
count as poison?
Whistly does
Jack,
it.
you'll get advantage. Okay.
Okay, I'll get advantage. 14 and 14.
11.
You're good. 11 you said, Jared? You're
Yeah.
good.
Lawrence,
Yes.
do I need to roll it if I'm immune to disease?
You're immune to all disease?
I think it says defense is disease. I think that's what it means. It says immunity.
Okay, I guess you're just immune to disease. Sure.
What the fuck? How?
The fuck? Okay.
Wait,
Literally a
Okay, Draco and Gunter, I need you to make Constitution saving throws.
It's so
Did
funny.
you need to make a Constitution saving throw?
What do you say, Alex?
Who did?
I got a 12.
Okay, Gunter, you're fine. Alex, a lot of people didn't. So, Wesley didn't because he's on stilts, and Marcus didn't because apparently he is immune to all disease.
I rolled 12.
12? Okay, you are all fine. It's kind of, you know, whack, right? But you guys are making your way through, okay? But as you guys make your way through, what is it? Gunter, you actually notice that here on both of these walls, there is kind of etchings, and it looks like there's maybe like a secret entrance or a secret door here on both
What
ends.
language are the
So
etchings
one
in?
here, one here.
A Dwarvish?
Okay. So,
By chance?
no, it's not like, okay, not etchings as in like writing, as in like you can see the outline of a door almost,
Okay.
right? And Gunter's the one who notices that. So, I mean, you don't have to share it with the party if you don't want to, I guess.
Because I'm like, because I have like the thief trait. Can I like see these kind of things? Do I have like the thief? Like, am I able to see like the doors and stuff like that?
No. So this is more of a perception-related ability. Your thieves can't means that you can communicate with other
Thieves
better.
can't.
Yeah, but thieves can't does not have anything to do with this. Gunter,
It's
do you
a
want to tell
language.
people about the secret doors or no?
No.
No. Sure.
What?
No.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
So
Have them
no.
make a perception check.
It's fine. It's fine. So you guys make your way down over here where there seems to be what is it? You guys find your way to an iron door. And it's a little rusted, but you guys can probably make your way in.
Can I go first, guys? 'Cause, I'm gonna go first because I have the big stealth. I will not be seen under any.
I'm gonna go first. I just go first because I go first. I don't care about stealth either.
He's a locksmith.
So
I
you
just
guys,
joined
first.
you guys both push through the door at the same time, kind of side by side, you know. And as you open the door, you see a few children who seem a little scared and kind of run out of the way momentarily as you guys open the door.
How do they see me?
How do you open the door?
I
Jared,
should roll
you're
stealth.
not invisible just because you're.
I'm
stealthy.
also, even if they don't, I'm just walking through. I don't care about
Yeah.
I
stealth.
guess they see me, so I'll walk through.
Okay, so you guys walk through, and they're kind of
walk through
hiding
too.
behind this. And one of them, this guy Squidly, is going to take what looks like a toy rubber sword, and he's going to like lift it up to you and try and poke you with it and say, "Get off, fiends! Away from here!"
Damn.
Children.
I
murder
just
them.
walk through. I ignore them.
You did 0 damage to him?
It's a toy sword, so yeah, it does 0 damage.
Zoltan doesn't care.
I tossed a gold, 1 gold to each of them.
Why?
Is that enough?
Bribery,
Is that enough?
yeah.
What are they
Is
gonna
that
do with
enough?
1
No,
gold?
they've literally just turned them into Mr. Gates, man. That's more gold than they've ever
You
seen in
want to
their
give
entire
them
life.
a gold? You sure?
Yeah, each one of them, each give each.
Do you
them
even know that
1
they're
gold.
poor? How do
Okay.
you know that they need money?
Look at
No,
what
it's
they're
okay.
wearing.
Okay,
No.
so they look poor. They were wading through the sewage earlier. You can definitely tell that. And they're kind of dirty and generally just not in great shape.
Oh, like we don't know if their mother's here. You have to give them money to their mother.
What?
Well, okay. So it looks again.
It
It looks like they are probably street urchins of some sort, right? So they are.
So
Yeah.
they don't have any adults in there to buy. It's just them.
Probably.
Oh,
Tell
well
them-
then,
I
yeah.
told them to go
give them all
buy-
gold then. Whatever.
Also,
I told
this
them to
guy
buy
here
him.
has a little toy owlbear that he.
A
has.
toy or real?
Toy, not a real owlbear. That would be a little scary.
Yeah, give it a monk a W.
Okay, so do you guys all just want to ignore them and run past, other than Zed giving them some gold?
Hey, I pull out a sandwich from my backpack and I give them.
Okay,
I
you
want
pull out a
to-
half-eaten sandwich, and yeah, you can give it to
Half eaten.
I mean, okay, sure. You give them a pristine new sandwich that you just have.
I always
Um,
got a sandwich.
yeah. Okay, and do you want to give it to all of them, or one in particular, or no?
I tell them to share, and then underneath,
Okay.
like underneath
You have an
the underneath the sandwich, I have one of my books that I also pull from my backpack.
I don't think. I think that's child abuse. If you.
Yeah,
Guys
I don't know about.
I know. I use it as a plate. I don't tell them to read it.
Okay.
It's like a plate, you know.
Sure.
What?
So you give it to one of the kids, and this kid here, Jenks, kind of like splits it up, and they all eat it kind of ferociously. And you see Nat kind of probably in like some sort of sign language sign something to you.
To me?
Yeah, but you don't speak any sign languages, so you know.
I speak sign language.
You can't speak sign language.
I'm pretty
silly.
sure none of you speak sign languages. So do the rest of you just walk through, or do any of you want to like
walk
talk to the
through.
kids or not?
I'll ask them. Are you guys alone here?
Yeah, so Squidly is going to be the one who answers, and he's going to say, yeah, there's no one else here other than that thing, I suppose.
What thing?
The thing?
Well, you can see maybe he thinks he's like said too much or like said something that he wasn't supposed to say, right? Given your reaction. And he again just like waves his sword at you and says, "Get off, you wankers." You know?
Oh,
Wanker?
Whoa!
Wankers.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. But
Marcus will cast
said that?
Divine
Don't tell me it's the
Strike.
one that looks like a freaking home.
Marcus will cast Divine
Oh yeah, it's the fucking tiefling.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, it is the Homestuck ripoff, I see.
Homestuck.
Well, I will continue on.
Okay.
Alright,
Wait,
go, continue on.
So, but like, I asked you, did you see some weird purple man run through here?
Weird purple man.
The
Squidly
devil.
kind of ignores you and looks away, but Jenks says, "I didn't see anybody."
What is he
Yeah, they
lying?
saw. Let's get him.
Wait, can I like do perception to see if they're lying or not?
You can do an insight.
Okay, I'll do insight. I got 5.
You have no idea.
Heck.
Dude, I'm always like that. My character is so stupid.
Yeah,
He has no
it's
idea.
fine. You guys,
It's the player.
you guys made your way in, okay, and actually you see in the center of the room a rocking chair and the Stone of Galore underneath the rocking chair. Actually,
I missed the loot.
Really?
yeah. And Jenks
that what we see?
and all of them are kind of like standing at the door, like apprehensively, right? And yeah, other than that, in this room, let's see. So there's like kind of just some rubble in the room, and you guys see the other side of the secret door pretty clearly now. What else? In this room, that's basically it. Yeah.
Wait, what's that rock?
What rock?
It's the Stone of Galore.
So we're going to try picking it up.
Well, hold up a second. Is it? Can I like? Because there's no, bro. Is this gonna be like some Indiana Jones thing where I pick it up and then like a freaking big ass ball comes rolling at us? Is there any way for me to make a perception
I
check?
could stop it with my bare hands if that happened. By the way.
I'll make
What's an
a
ability
So,
check?
Jared, Zed, do you want to like look around the room for traps? Is that what you're
Or
saying?
something.
Okay,
There's no way it'll be this
roll,
easy.
roll investigation to look around the room for traps.
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Okay, you look around and you don't really see much. There's some cobwebs and stuff, but you know, nothing.
I do the same or give him advantage.
You can do
Whoa,
an
whoa.
advantage.
What's
I
an
rolled
ability
a
check?
Yeah, so you roll again. What is it, Wesley?
What's an
Hold up.
ability check?
I rolled a 16.
An ability check is anything where you're rolling that isn't combat related.
Okay, so I have disadvantage on that right now.
Yeah,
I'm
but
exhausted.
you're not the one rolling in the moment. It's fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
I just forgot that I had it.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So with the 16, you look around and you investigate the room a little more thoroughly, but yeah, I mean, you don't see any traps. Like, I suppose the chair is a little out of place, but that's about it.
We'll take the Stone of
I
Galore.
breathe
Let's
fire
play
on
hand.
the chair.
No, let's not do
Okay.
that.
I set the chair on fire.
So Zed, you want to reach in on the chair and take the stone?
Because I have
Okay.
sleight of hand, right? Is that like?
You have
Just
sleight of
too
hand?
fast. Yeah.
I don't think you need sleight of hand to take a stone, but
You know, I just take it, bro.
sure.
Easy.
So you pick up the stone, and as you do so, all right, let me pull this up.
You die.
Looks pretty sus, honestly. We should look at the other rooms first. Now we're just gonna die.
I don't think you guys are gonna die for this one. Don't worry about it. But yeah. So you pick up the stone, but as you pick it up, this chair kind of like squirms, and out of like the, how would you say it? Out of like the bottom of the chair, it kind of opens into a mouth and grabs hold of your arm.
Oh god.
Wait, I don't know.
Mimic chair.
Well, I mean, I guess I can roll to hit, but I'll get advantage. Yeah, I'll roll to hit. Everybody roll initiative.
We're gonna fight a
Mimic
chair?
Hog you.
So yeah,
Fuck!
yeah, Zed, it hits.
I got
and
scammed.
Zed,
My dice didn't even roll.
it'll deal 9 damage to you, Zed. 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, can I toss the stone to Jack?
What happens if I look up chair mimic on Google? That sounds like it doesn't make sense.
Well, okay, the stone is in your hand, and your arm is grappled by the, or actually, I guess make a strength check.
Make strength.
Or actually, it's pretty weak. You can probably break it.
13.
Yeah, so this mimic tried to kind of grab hold of your arm, but its jaw strength isn't as strong as you would have anticipated. So you're able to wrestle your arm loose if you want to, but you have to do that on your turn. Okay, so everybody roll initiative and put your shit in chat. Then I'll roll for the mimic.
Feels good, man. Ew, what the fuck is that? It's supposed to be a rocking chair.
Yeah, it's a rocking chair, but it's okay.
Good luck, you can Orin.
Can't believe I just walked past the kids. That was so rude.
My character does not care about them, nor do I care about them.
Everyone else walked past them too.
Alex and
Well,
Orin, who wants to go first out of you two?
Go first. I'm going first.
Well, I'm aware that you're going first, Orin. Sorry, not Orin. Alex and Nathan. My bad.
Wait, what?
Nathan, go first.
Me,
Okay,
because
Nathan,
I'm
you go
better. I'm
Spell that would be beneficial.
What?
I
Okay.
have one more spell slot.
I request healing.
Oh, you should have cast Sense
Jared,
Evil on
you
this
need
whole
to roll
room.
initiative.
I don't have sense evil.
No, it's only Nathan.
Lock
Oh,
it
you
to
put 10?
Marcus.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Is Sense Evil a cantrip? You should have used it.
Have it.
Not a
No,
cantrip.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Marcus.
Yeah,
It is not a cantrip.
it's a full spell slot.
Okay. So that's the initiative order.
Wait a sec. Sorry, continue.
Let me see. This mimic has this many hit points. Sure. Okay. Gunter, your go.
I go. Okay, wait. Are we hitting the chair?
Yes.
Okay, let me look into my tool bag. Let me see what I can do. Okay. 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 I'm gonna mock the chair with vicious mockery.
Fuck that
sure.
chair, bro.
Okay.
Okay. So it needs to make a
gonna-
wisdom saving throw, right?
I also need to do that. I will do. Should I
Well,
do
no,
that?
it needs to make a wisdom saving throw, I think, right? DC 14 is what it says.
On the vicious mockery.
I think that's what it says, no?
You unleash a string of insults, and I do 1d4 of psychic damage, and
Yeah,
have
but, yeah,
advantage on the next.
it's
yeah.
DC
Just
14.
record, you dumb fuck
Okay,
chair.
so
Oh yeah, wisdom saving for 14. Wisdom
yeah.
14.
So
saving throw.
is there anything in particular that you want to say or no? To
How
mock
do
it?
you-
Yeah,
insult
I'm gonna
that
call
fucking
him. I'm
chair.
gonna call him dumb and a waste of space, and
Sure.
mostly eaten by moths, and he's gross.
So when you call him a waste of space, the mimic is visibly insulted, and roll a d4.
Okay.
Or
waste of space.
I got a 2.
okay, so he takes 2 damage, but he gets disadvantage on his next attack roll, right?
I think. Do I get? No, I think they get disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Marcus, your go.
Right. I want to kill this mimic for having
Yes.
the audacity of attacking us.
Yeah, you can hit it.
All right, is there edge? Bonk.
Sure. Bonk it. Okay, go ahead.
Is it a
Roll
fiend?
to hit.
16.
It is not a fiend, in fact.
Oh, unlucky.
16 hits?
16 hits, yeah.
All right. 6. That's 9 damage.
9
Be gone,
damage.
foul creature.
Sure. So you hit into this chair, and it I don't know. It takes a decent amount of damage. It's not like it's still in pretty decent shape as far as chairs go, I suppose. That's the end of your turn.
Let me think for a sec. Yes, it's mine.
Okay,
Yes.
Draco, you go.
What about healing? It's okay.
Draco.
Already, it's not dead.
It is not dead. It is still very healthy.
But
It's been like a single turn, bro.
You know
It's
what
not
I
dead.
can do?
how strong is this fucking thing? Okay, fine.
You just swing at it.
It's a
I'm not-
pretty beefy chair. As far as wooden chairs go, it's like it's kind of thick, you know.
It's wood, so I can set it on fire.
Different.
Okay, it appears to be wood, but it's not actually wood.
Whatever. I'm gonna still use firebolt.
Firebolt, sure. Roll to hit.
A cantrip.
Yes.
Okay.
It's 11. It probably misses.
11. 11 misses. Yeah.
What? It's a chair. Can it even move?
Well, okay. You know like the gaps in the back of the chair. You shoot straight through those. Okay.
Buddy. Okay.
Yeah. Good
Okay.
job, bro.
I'm smart enough to aim at the legs. I'm not that dumb.
Okay.
Well, you
Zed,
missed
your
because you're
go.
bad aim.
Zed. Jared.
Can I sneak attack this dude?
Make
Yes,
a
you can
breakaway.
sneak attack it if you'd like.
Yeah. Okay, he's dead, bro.
Sneak
Okay,
attack.
I-
Actually,
need
well,
to-
no. First, you need you break your arm out from its
Yeah.
grasp. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, because it was just biting you, no, you can't sneak attack it.
Well, whatever. I still swing my rapier.
Sure, roll to hit.
Well, I rolled an 8.
It's so
An
weird
eight-
using a
an 8 does
rapier.
not hit.
Can I use second attack?
Yes, you can use your second attack.
I take my dagger and then I swing at it. I roll a d20, right?
Yes, the d20.
Rolled 15.
15 should hit. Okay, roll
Damn
damage.
it. 5.
5, sure. So you make a stab at this chair, and you kind of stab a little bit into like the seat, like the actual part where your butt goes, and you make a decent cut, but it's not like that bad. Okay. Ziltane, you go.
Cool. Actually, sneak attack it.
Yeah, you can actually make a sneak attack, especially if you want to like flank it. But
Yeah, I'll do that. Or I'll just like walk around it.
yeah, you can just walk around it and swing at it. What do you want to swing with? And you get advantage, by the way, because you're flanking.
Yeah. So then I'll swing with my rapier.
Okay.
13.
That hits, but if you want to roll again, you have
That's right.
advantage.
Yeah, 13 is my higher roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits.
So then one with the rapier. So 8 damage plus 1d6. So 12 damage.
And you're not using the sword?
No, I'll use it next. Plus less damage. Has lower hit DC.
Sure.
Did I have the right one? The dragon's their longsword.
Wouldn't the longswords be in your primary hand?
No.
So you're an offhand longsword. That sounds very believable.
And then I missed the longsword.
You missed the long sword?
It does less damage. It's like worse.
Well, yeah.
It only does more if it's two-handed, but I want two weapon fighting, so it's just like
Well, keep in mind that, I mean, it's not a finesse weapon, right? So.
yeah.
Okay. That end of your turn then?
Yes.
And how much damage did you do, by the way? I forgot.
12.
12. Okay.
Well-
So you hit this chair kind of along the back, and you're able to cut clean off part of the top of it. Yeah. Okay. It is the chair's turn.
Beefy chair.
Let's see, what does the chair want to do? The chair is going to spin around and
Do that?
well,
It's
yeah.
a mimic, bro.
It can walk around.
Yeah, so the chair is going to spin 180 degrees and try to attack Zoltane. Okay, so it'll try and bite you, okay?
With disadvantage.
Okay.
And it misses. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, you dodge out of the way of the bite, and it's the chair's turn.
Spit on it.
Okay, Wesley, your go.
Okay, I walk up and I spit on it.
You spit on it.
And then I take a great axe
Sure.
and I bring it over my head and I just swing straight down on top of its head
Sure.
when it's distracted by the
Roll to
spit.
hit. Well, it's not distracted by the spit, but yeah, roll to hit.
Damn, I got 16.
16 hits.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
damn. I rolled 9 damage.
9 damage, sure. You kind of bash at this chair with your great axe, and it starts to kind of like almost looks like splintering, but you can see that there's like actual like blood coming out from the mimic as well. So yeah, it looks pretty wounded at this point.
That's a thick ass chair.
Yeah, at this point the chair is kind of like broken in several places, and yeah, it's bleeding. Okay, Gunter, your go again.
Okay, can I cast Shatter on the chair, and will it only hit the chair?
Shatter is for metal, right? Unless I'm
No.
wrong. Let me check.
That might be the heat.
I would highly advise against casting Shatter because it'll hit everybody, including the chair.
No, but I think it says.
HP.
Okay, it does say each creature.
Each creature in a
only
10-foot
10
radius.
It's only 10 feet.
Yeah, 10-foot
So 10
radius
feet is-
means it hits everybody
Yeah.
here, including you.
Oh, that's okay. So then.
Just blow everybody.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So then
What's that like one spell that Alex has?
what I'm gonna do then?
Thunderclap.
Yeah.
I could thunderclap, but that would be pretty bad, right?
You kill
Yeah,
us.
this is AoE spells are inadvisable here.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make fun of it again. Call
Sure.
it the dumb man. I'm gonna call him stupid.
Okay. Sure. So let me roll the wisdom saving throw. Sure. You know, the chair didn't do very well in school, so he's very offended by you calling him a dummy.
True.
Fuck.
Yeah, and
I rolled a 4. He takes 4 damage.
he takes 4 whole damage. Really crazy.
damage.
Let's go, you high rolling.
The chair kind of winces at your insult, and with that wince, more blood spills out. Okay.
He pulled his jaw, you know?
Um.
Like stretched the muscle too much.
Exactly.
Okay. Marcus, your go.
End his life.
This chair should stay the fuck down. I'm sending it to IKEA.
Okay. That's where it came from.
All right, Azure
Yeah, Sweden
Edge.
did this.
Boom. 19, 23,
hits.
26. Okay.
Yes, that hits. Okay.
Boom. Slashing damage. 10 slashing damage.
10
Yes,
slashing
sir.
damage. Okay, so you hit this chair with as much force as you can muster, and you've kind of cut like its handles like clean off, and the chair is now starting to almost lose its form as a chair as the mimic like kind of can't focus anymore, right? And you can almost start to see the mimic's true form, which is like kind of a blob. But yeah, the chair is very heavily damaged at this point. Okay, Draco, your go.
It's not dead yet.
Not quite.
Stop asking that.
Fuck. Shit. Let's see.
They just kill it.
I'll just do firebolt again.
Big brain.
Oh, it's flammable.
I
right?
got 11
It's
again.
not.
No.
11.
It's a chair.
I don't
It's made out of
think hits.
flesh.
Yeah,
Oh
11
my
does not hit. Okay.
Unlucky.
Zed, you go.
How can I sneak attack it?
Yes, you can sneak attack it now.
The only thing us rogues can do. Okay. I use rapier. I roll hit. I get 19.
That hits.
Then I roll the damage. That's 6. And then I roll the sneak attack damage. That's another 6.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
like
it's done.
Okay.
So
cool.
you swing at this chair with your rapier, and you, as it's like not focusing, you basically just like slice it up into pieces, right? And it like full like anime style like slice and then like fall apart, you know? Yeah, the chair.
Like I don't even move, and then it like.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's his sword never left its sheath, you know?
Yeah. So the chair is dead.
You
I
leave its
walk on.
body.
I sprint through here. I was gonna do that. The chair lived or not. Through.
You want to go into this room?
Yeah.
Send
I-
to
I-
IKEA.
I look at the stone of galore, and I ask it where the vault, where the loot at.
You ask it where the loot at.
Isn't it just a rock?
You are not attuned to it yet, so you can't really do anything with it at the moment.
Okay, I
walk over
attune.
to the.
It'll take a while for you to... Okay. So, okay, after you guys kill the chair, what... If I can just, like, go through this step by step, it's okay. So Jenks is going to, kind of... He's going to tell you guys, you know, Nat said, to be careful of that stone. I think it's alive, I think.
I yell, I know.
You know? Okay, and Jenks is a little confused by your tone of voice, but sure. So Zoltane, the room that you went into, okay, you're essentially, or actually I need to roll for this, let me see. You are, it looks like this is a storage room of some sort. There's rats, like, crawling about, all over the floor.
Bruh. Ew.
What else is there? There's stairs here, seem to lead somewhere, but you don't know for now. And you know, there's a door here with a room behind it, but
The
Yeah,
boxes.
I'll go in here and just like peek my head through it. Make sure like, there's no one.
yeah, so there's no one in there. It's just a plain wooden door, and inside there's just you know, more storage shit. There's this crashed wooden desk, some, you know, chairs and shit. But you know, you might want to avoid this furniture given the last one was a mimic, right?
Yeah, so then I'll walk in here. Or
yeah.
like jog.
Okay,
Fun.
sure. So you walk over there. In this room, so how would you describe it? This seems to be maybe like a meat storage room of some sort. There's like hooks on the ceiling, but you know, there's no meat in it right now. And there's some stairs up here, but there's a door at the top, and as far as you can tell, the door at the top here is locked, whereas the one here is not.
So then I'll go up here. I imagine it leads back up to Waterdeep.
Yeah, so yeah, this leads to what seems like a hostel of some sort, right? So just, you know, kind of like a motel almost, right?
At this point, I give up on the idea of chasing someone and I go back to the party.
Okay.
Well, I will continue to get to know the stone, I guess, until it attunes.
Well,
Well, okay, you're gonna need like actual concentrated time to attune to the stone, so you can't really do that while you're walking.
Yeah.
I look and say, what's that stone?
I go over to the kids and say, explain what happened. What is this chair? What do you know?
So, Jenks is going to confer with Nat for a moment in sign language. And then Jenks is going to tell you, well, you know, we were out in the fair up there, I guess, and, you know, we were just looking through, trying to make some money, and, you know, this guy, he had a stone of some kind in his pocket, so he decided, why not take it, you know? Maybe it's worth something. But,
Okay, this guy actually is such alpha. He freaking
He took
pickpocketed
the
that.
stone from the other guy?
yeah. But you know, as we brought it in here, Nat was trying to talk to it, and it talked back, so she threw it to the side. As for that chair, normally there's no chair over here. I don't really know what the deal with that was.
You've never seen the chair before in your life?
Never seen the chair before in my life.
You know,
What
I
did the
love-
stone say to you, Nat?
Well, the stone didn't talk to Nat. Well, stone did talk to Nat, but Nat can't talk back. You get the impression that she's deaf. You can ask Jenks, and Jenks can confer with her. Nat says that the stone basically just greeted her, right?
Said hello?
Effectively.
And the stone's not talking to anyone else? It's not
So
talking to Jared?
It hasn't talked to Zed yet, but you get the impression that it might.
I walk up to Zed and say, "What's that stone?"
It's the Stone of Galore. It's the key to the vault.
The vault. What's the vault?
Oh, I
Don't tell him. He's not in our party. Fuck that guy.
I am. Well, okay, you say that, and I just I walk up and go to the hostel.
Okay. Do the rest of you guys want to go through the hostel with him
Sure.
or no?
I just shrugged. Okay, nice stone there, buddy.
No. I want to go like tell the kid, great job for pickpocketing it. You're like getting there to being a rogue, and then I give them, because
dagger.
I'm gonna give them. I
You
mean,
want
I
to give
have
them a
extra.
real dagger? They're just children.
I mean, I'm not gonna give them that, but I'm gonna give them some more gold. I'll give the guy who pickpocketed it 10 gold.
Sure. Okay.
Because that's
Literally turn him into fucking gates.
Okay.
No, like 10 gold's not a lot, right?
10 gold
That's
is more
that's
than they've
a
seen in their
shit
entire
ton.
lives.
Yeah, this guy is literally gates
so
now.
it's like 10 gold,
This
like
guy
like
probably
$1,000.
Okay, so 10 gold is probably the equivalent of maybe like $200-$300. And keep in mind that these kids live on like, bronze, right? Like they don't live on a lot of money, right? So
Think of
gold,
it, you can probably
10
grab a
gold
meal
is
for
more
a
gold
feast.
than they've ever had at one point, right? Like
well-
they consider a good day like maybe getting like 3 silver, right?
You know what? Considering that they actually freaking stole it from that guy for us, and considering how much gold that this is gonna give us, I think it's fair
Sure.
for me to do that.
So you give them 10 gold, and Jenks kind of starts to break down into tears, but the other ones comfort him and they thank you. Okay. So you guys can make your way up and into the hostel. And yeah, it's a hostel. And when you guys get up there, like the lady at the front kind of sees you and says, "Who are you? Get out of here!" Because
Let's go.
she doesn't like people coming in from the sewers, especially because you're dirty and everything,
We
right?
don't. No reason to explore this area because the guy was not even here.
I just walk out of the front
Okay.
door.
Yeah, you know
Not
what?
along the
Let's
way.
go back to the thing now.
Go back to the thing.
Go back to our tavern thing.
Okay, so all of you guys are going through the hostel outside, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Did Herb see anything?
What do you mean? Wait, no, Wesley.
So right now, we don't know where the other guy went. We just have
Who that
someone
other
thinking
guy?
he went. So we
Yeah,
like the fucking
you don't know where the other guy is. I mean, the other guy was never in Willowfort.
Yeah,
was
he's
never
never
in
in
the
the
sewers.
sewers.
So
the kid took it from him.
Yeah,
And that's-
freaking
okay.
bro.
And now we're just gonna leave, and where are we gonna go after that?
We're gonna go to the tavern.
Well, you
and
guys
then
have
try to
the Son of
attune.
Galore, which was your goal, hopefully, right?
You
Yeah.
guys' goal. What the fuck's Wilford?
Okay. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna apologize for this part, but there's only so much you can do here, and yeah, sorry in advance. Okay, so you guys emerge from the hostel, and you actually see a City Watch patrol across the street. And you guys kind of open the door, and like they look at you, and you look at them, and you guys are like, welp, and they see very clearly that you guys are covered in sewer gunk, which again, given the sign earlier, you guys are not allowed to be down here.
I'm not covered in sewer gunk.
Well, you aren't, but the rest of them are.
I distance myself from the party and pretend I'm not part of them. I'm just.
No,
or, you know-
you can hide the Son of Galore. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
because I would hide it in my pack thing.
Yeah, you put it in your pack. That's fine. So there's 12 of them, and they're going to come up to you and say, please don't resist. And they basically start asking you guys to give them your weapons and stuff. Do you guys want to comply or not?
I comply.
Wait, if they ask me
I
too,
give them.
I'm
Um,
distancing
have to
myself from the
remove
party.
it
I'm
from
not
Yeah,
near
inventory?
them.
you can fuck off if you want, but up to you.
That's a little dick move. You know?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Sure.
Are we able to?
I don't know, walk back
Fug.
towards the sewer area. I'm just like in the corner of the store, act like I'm knowing who you guys are.
Yeah, sure. You guys can just like wait and shadow them if you want.
Wait a minute. Do they see like the me and the? Oh, Frank. Okay.
Okay. So are any of you resisting or no?
Sure, I'll just give them my weapon thing.
Why would you resist?
Okay.
I've got sword and back, sword and sheath, another sword and sheath. I got a dagger in my boot, and I've got a
Yeah,
dagger
okay.
on my arm. It's
So
just like
you
full
give them
movie
all of your
style.
weapons. Does everybody else give them all of your weapons, or do you want to like try and hide some weapons or no?
Wait,
I mean,
who's trying to
okay,
take our
okay.
weapons?
Okay.
Well,
Alex, you guys are
I'll
being
give-
arrested.
I'll give them
have-
all of my weapons because
Where?
I am the weapon, and they can't take that away.
You can pull back the Azrash whenever you want. Like Thor.
Exactly. I'm basically
Okay.
fucking Thor at this
Sure.
point.
So
Wait,
you guys.
I have a. Oh wait, Lawrence. I have a knife. I have a.
What do you say? No, you don't need to remove from your inventory. It's fine, Orin.
My dagger is concealed in my boot.
Sure.
That's fine. You can hide a dagger in your boot.
I do this.
Yeah, you can also hide a dagger in your boot. That's fine. So. Yeah. So the rest. Orin, are you saying anything? You said do you have to remove stuff from your inventory? Kind of hard to hear you.
Yeah, I asked Fred to do that.
No, you don't. You're fine.
Sure, I give them my weapons.
Okay. So they take your weapons, and they don't treat you too roughly. But let's see. So they're going to take you down to the nearest courthouse, okay? And you guys are brought to this courthouse, which is in the same like part of Waterdeep that you guys are in. No, you still have the stone shard. I can put it with you if you want.
You don't need to show it anymore. It's in your backpack. It's hidden. You don't
Yeah,
care.
I mean, yeah, it's up to you.
Yes.
Okay, and you guys walk through the front entrance, escorted by, the city watch and such. You see some guards at the front here. You see some guards over here, and there's this guy at the front who's kind of, I guess, like a clerk of some sort, and he, waves the city watch people through. They're gonna bring you down into here, okay? Down these stairs and up, over here.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm not in there. I'm just watching
yeah.
from the outside.
You're correct.
I
just
kind
loiter
of
outside
follow
if you
them
want.
from further away.
Um,
I use my +3 stealth, and I just like kind of follow them really far away and watch them.
Well, keep in mind that like they're going inside the courthouse, so unless you have business there, it might be difficult to follow. But you can try.
Well, either way, I'm exhausted and low health. I'm not involved in this at all.
Sure, that's fine. And yeah, so they are gonna bring you over here, and they're going to guide you into this room. Actually, why didn't I just drag you there at the beginning? My bad. And they're gonna say, clean up before we put you in your cells for now, okay? And this is basically just a shower room because you guys are massively dirty from the.
So we smell bad.
Yeah, you guys smell bad, and they don't want to get like their cells like fucking infected, right? So.
Okay, I'm still gonna try and conceal my dagger.
Sure. So you just don't take your boots off during the shower, and you, yeah. Same with you, Zed.
I'll conceal, and then I wash myself and stuff.
Yeah.
You could just leave it in your backpack.
Yeah, you're able to.
whatever.
You don't have to show them the sun floor. It's fine. And yeah, so you,
Put up your butt and you hide it there.
no, you guys are able to take your shower
Stop
with
it.
very minimal issues. Okay. And you are then guided into your cells. Okay. So you're going to be put like this in your cells. Okay. And then these city watch officials are going to fuck off. Okay. And as they close you up, they're going to sorry. As like these guys lock the cells, they're gonna tell you you're under arrest for disturbance of the peace. Okay. And
Oh,
they're
I disturbed so much peace.
and they're basically just gonna sit here, making sure you guys don't do any like funny business for now. Okay. And as you guys look around, you do see there are like wanted posters, like across all of the walls, and those of you on this side, so Gunter and Zed, you do notice a wanted poster here, that seems to have all of your faces on it.
Really?
No wonder.
All of our
Wait,
faces?
does Whistly
Not
not
mine,
Whistly-
right?
Wait, does Whistly
Okay, not
fit?
Zoltane. It doesn't have Zoltane's face, correct?
Wait, why are we wanted again?
Castellanus, we killed Amalia.
You know, we don't
well,
know why.
okay, to be fair,
but we can assume why.
Bro.
Okay,
I had my mask on.
so it
No.
says, the poster says, wanted, dead or alive, for assault on a noble. Okay?
Wait a second, Lauren. I have my
Assault on a
mask.
noble.
There's no way they hit know my face, right?
I mean, they probably take off your mask and your hood when they bring you in.
I mean, Jared, did you have your mask? I don't think you had your mask on when you were going in the Castellanter Villa.
Oh,
For
but it's
a-
still like
Pegasus.
around.
whatever. Okay, so you guys are just in your cells for now. Anything you want to do while you're in your cells? You guys can all take a short rest if you'd like. But...
I want to talk to my guy and get his name and
Can I take a short rest as well?
conversation.
Lawrence, is it possible if I put on like a disguise kit or something, so they make it so that my face is less like the one on the poster, or is like the one on the poster just like not at all like my face?
No, it's pretty well drawn. And yes, all of you can take a short rest, including Whistly. Okay.
Wait, actually, right now during this time, since I see they get pulled in jail, can I like go talk to like someone else that can help us?
Yeah, you can go and talk to someone.
So wait, why was
if
Whistly
I
let
go
out?
over,
Oh, you can go with them.
can I go over to like I don't know who to go to, like the Harper or like
Yeah,
Bihara
so
or whatever her
you
name
can
is,
go
and tell them.
to
I'm cooking something
you
up.
can go to Mert or Vajra if you want. Up to you.
Who's Mert?
Do
Mert
I
is the guy from the Harpers, the fat guy.
Oh, but like
cover my?
who do I know that is the most my help?
If
like,
you, I get to
Um,
recover my hit points.
Either Mert or Vajra both have enough influence where they can probably get you guys out of jail.
I'll go to
Lawrence-
Vajra. Actually, I don't know. Mert's like my homeboy though, right? So
Yeah,
Is
You can
Rocket
go-
hates us now?
I'll go to Mert.
sure. So Whistly is going to make his way to the Sea Ward, and go over to Mert's house. And you actually see Mert leaving his house with another like wealthy friend. But you can go and stop him if you want and try and talk to him.
Wait, I go up to him and I say, my party was arrested for going in the sewers. And I don't know what to say.
That's all
And
you
I-
get to say. And he says, well, I'll get on that right now. Where are they? And you're able
I
to
tell
guide
him where
him.
they are.
Yeah, you're able to guide him back here eventually, right? But it's gonna take a bit, okay?
And I also tell him that we might also be wanted. I mean, I don't know. I see the poster, but I just assume that like
Yeah.
we may be wanted for other things, like not even for Vajra, but for anything else. That we're just
Yeah.
bad people. We might get caught for other things.
Okay. Well, he says we'll deal with that when we get to it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So as for the rest of you guys, right? You guys are sitting in your cells, kind of just vibing. During this time, if you want to, you can attune to the Stone of Galore, Jared.
Will attune, but also when I take a short rest, do I recover my HP or do I?
Yeah. So each of you can recover a hit dice when you take a short rest.
D6.
Just use fucking...
We can do a short rest.
I think it depends on your class. Yeah. It's probably a D6 for rogues.
It had it for
I'd
me,
have
but
to
then
check.
it didn't roll anything, so it was weird.
I don't-
But
I
also
don't think-
just second win the full HP.
I don't
so
think
it
I
mattered.
get anything back after a short rest.
Yeah.
Yes, I.
Yeah. So, if you guys don't know what your HP recovery is like, I can help you with that, but it's up to you.
I get for 1 HP because it rolled a 1 or something.
Well, that's
Wait,
unfortunate.
well,
I think
put
it's
on a
plus
short
your
rest. It
constitution
looks super
modifier.
weird.
Two
Short rests
shares?
are weird. Jared, just for now you regain 1 HP, okay? But honestly,
Yeah.
it's not something that you really need to worry about at the moment. So.
No, okay, that's fine.
And Zoltane, you wanna you're regaining a lot of HP with your like.
Yeah, I
fighter
just
thing?
I use second one before I short rest, so full HP.
I
Yeah.
click on short rest and it says Red Dragon reset max health during changes to this rest. There's also Barbarian where I could roll total of 4, I guess per day. Right? I don't know what these mean.
Let's see. Maybe there's I guess there's a Dragonborn thing. Let me check yours. 1 second. Because short rests are kind of weird. Okay, so basically, for being a red Dragonborn, you can go to full HP off of a short rest if you want.
Oh, so I can just do that right now?
Yeah.
Or I wasn't able to because I brought them.
Either that, or you can roll some hit die for a short rest, which means you roll a d12 and you regain that many hit points plus 1. Okay? Either one. But I think you just want to go to full.
Yeah, I'll just go to full.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so you guys are kind of vibing in your cells. Zed, you're going to take this time to attune to the Stone of Galore, okay? So it's going to take about an hour of focusing, okay? And I guess I'll put this in the chat. I don't know how this is going to paste. Okay, so while attuned, you gain proficiency in history checks, disadvantage on saving throws against spells, and now that you're attuned, you can expend a charge to try and speak with the stone. By the way, while you're attuning to it, the stone whispers its first words to you, and it says, "Looks like we're in quite a bit of a predicament here." Okay.
So essentially, for me to like talk, like say a sentence, I need to like use a charge.
Not say a sentence. You can use a charge, and you'll just see what that does. Okay.
Yeah, I'll use a charge.
Sure. So you.
Oh wait, yeah, sure.
So
yeah,
you use a charge, and you fall unconscious for a moment. And you start. You see. How do you describe it? I mean, you're basically in a massive white plain, and you see a massive aboleth. I don't know if you know what an aboleth is. I can post a picture.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm dumb.
Okay. You see one of these.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Kind of cute.
And the aboleth kind of like looks around you, just like kind of flying slowly around you and observing you, and asks, "What is it you want?"
I want to know the location of the vaults.
The aboleth says, "Which vault? There are many vaults in Waterdeep."
Well, the one that has the loot in it.
The loot in it. The aboleth kind of like gets closer to you and says again, "Which vault?"
You know what? Can you just like tell me like which is the best vault?
Which is the best vault. So the aboleth kind of flies away from it and comes back and says, "Well, the Vault of Dragons is in the Sea Ward, I suppose. That's what you call it." And then the aboleth also says that what does the aboleth say? The aboleth says, "Years and years ago, a massive tower was built on top of it."
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically
Oh,
what
it can
you get
tell
on the
me?
location. I mean, you have lots of other questions that you can ask if you want, or you can just like, leave.
Or where's the one that has all the gold in it?
That
I
is
heard.
the Vault of Dragons.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And then what are some of the other vaults?
Some of the other vaults, well, the aboleth says the castle enters have a vault in their basement. Many people have vaults. I was just checking. The aboleth does kind of like a weird maniacal cackle. And then it looks at you again and says, "Any other questions?"
No, that's it. I have what I need.
You sure?
I mean, like that's all he could tell me about the vault, right? The dragon vault thing.
That's all he can tell you about the location of the vault.
Wait, where did he say it was?
You can see, like, maybe what's in it.
Yeah, I asked him what's in it, and then he just told me where it was.
Yeah, so the vault tells you treasure beyond your wildest dreams, and also foes beyond your wildest dreams. If you want him to elaborate?
Foes.
Okay, so the Aboleth says, have you heard of Arnex?
I don't know. I haven't.
Yeah. So the Aboleth tells you a quick story about the only dragon in Waterdeep, a gold dragon named Arnex that guards the vault.
Is he friendly?
The Aboleth looks at you and just doesn't answer.
Okay.
I think it's implied.
Okay, and then is there any more about the location? Like, is it in the Sea Ward, the Northern?
Yeah.
Ward?
So he told you it's in the sea. It's beneath an old tower in the Sea Ward. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Are like a lot of towers in the
That's
Sea
all we
Ward.
need.
It's a particularly old tower. You'll figure it out.
The old tower.
Tower. Okay. Is it like really far underground? Is it like beneath a floorboard or something, or like I pull a book and then it opens up?
The Aboleth says, entering it is tricky, but you'll figure it out when you get there.
It'd be so vague.
Just tell us how.
Well, okay, then the Aboleth can expand. There are several keys you must procure, however. Sorry, procure, however, not procure. What am I saying? Yeah.
Okay, so we have to get keys. Wait a minute. Didn't we already find a key?
Okay, yeah, but no, not okay. Do you want to ask what the keys are?
Yeah. What are the keys?
Okay, so the Aboleth thinks for a moment and says, if I remember, the keys to the Vault of Dragons include a silvered warhammer. You should be able to find one of those pretty easily.
Okay.
A bronze dragon scale might be a little bit harder, and a beardless dwarf. Now, convincing a dwarf to shave their beard is possibly the most difficult thing.
But we have a dwarf here.
We got our boy Zoltane here.
And we'll pin him down and shave him. No matter if he wants to or not.
I will put up a fight and a half.
Okay, good.
Freaking-
Put up a fight. I dare you. There's 7 of us.
I can take him on.
I don't.
We'll drug you, Jack. Don't worry. We'll drug you.
Well, how about this? I will kill myself
No,
first.
okay, you can shave a
Go
dwarf's
for
beard,
it.
Orin. It's just that it kind of ruins their pride, Since
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
dwarf is
it
the source
ruined
of
my
their
pride.
Okay. Well, I tell
You're
the
so
serpent thing.
small, like your beard is half your body.
True.
I mean,
Okay.
but it could be a
What
female
if-
dwarf. Not all
what
female
if we
dwarves have
went-
beards.
Yeah, it could be a female dwarf, but even
Female dwarves
a lot
have
of-
beards.
Not all,
not
of
all
them
of
do,
them.
but a lot of them do. Yes.
Okay.
Question.
I tell them thank you.
Okay,
What?
you tell him thank you. Okay, and so the Aboleth kind of leaps at you and eats you, and you come back into reality.
We just tell Zoltane that if he doesn't help us, he's not getting any of the money.
I say fuck it. I don't give a fuck about your fucking money.
Okay.
Shave
We
my
can
fucking
buy
beard.
you. We can buy you a golden beard.
If you
with that
shave
money.
my beard,
So-
I
Question.
would further. I would sooner
Okay,
kill myself
so
than
we-
shave
you
off
guys
my beard.
are
We can buy you a
yelling-
hair grow potion.
So you guys are yelling between the cells and discussing this shit, okay? And the guards start like shushing you, right? And it's like, be quiet, But as that happens, you guys see this guy who you recognize as Captain Staggett. You met him once before at the. How do you describe? So you met him once before, very early on, like,
Yeah, it's like the
in
first
the
day.
Kenku warehouse. Yeah, like day 2 or day 1 or something, right? And he walks behind these guys as like they're shushing you, right? And for this guy, he is going to actually tap him on the shoulder. And as he turns around, he just clocks him in the face. And he falls to the ground immediately, nose completely like caved in, and
Who
just
fell?
like this guy.
Oh, the guard? He attacked
yes.
the guard?
Yes, he punched the guard square in the face and caved his nose in, and he is now bleeding all over.
Damn.
Additionally, so then this guy runs over to try and protect the body of his comrade, right? And he tries to like use his spear to attack Staggett, but it kind of bounces off his armor, and or actually no, it doesn't bounce off his armor. It like hits his skin, but it's not like that deep of a wound, right? And Staggett kind of takes both his hands and puts them on his shoulders and just headbutts him, right?
Holy fuck.
And there like a crack appears in the guy's skull, and he just bleeds out all over the floor.
Okay, that's a bit excessive.
Dude, this guy's not gonna help us. He's trying to collect the bounty, dude. Fuck this guy.
He's not fucking around.
And yeah, so now the 2 guards' bodies are on the floor, covered in blood and continually bleeding out in front of you guys. And Staggett kind of walks over their bodies and tells you guys, you need to get out of here. The Magister here is not the type of person you want to deal with. You know, I met you before. You seem to be all nice people, I think. I don't know. But, you know, you can pretty easily run out of here. But, you know, I advise giving me any valuables you have because, you know, there's a lot of pickpockets on the street waiting to steal from people like y'all.
I start clapping. I say, impressive if I had anything on me.
Wait, so is Staggett armed right now? Is he armed?
He is unarmed, actually.
Well, I tell him that I have no valuables on me besides some spare pocket change.
Spare pocket change. Literally as
Like
how much?
Platinum, all of his fucking bag.
Okay, Lauren.
Roll deception?
Wait a minute, do I actually roll deception though?
You said pocket change. You literally have Gates money in your pocket right now.
Yeah, you roll deception.
I have big deception.
Then roll it.
No, I rolled a 2. What?
Okay.
You're so dumb.
Okay, Saget says, well, you know, you're just petty thieves, right? So if you get pickpocketed on the street, no one's gonna help you with that. So I would still advise giving me what you have.
Okay, I said, you know what, fine. I give him 5 gold.
5 gold?
Ask him what he's gonna do with it.
And let me roll for him. So Saget is going to look at you, and by the way, you're still in your cell. He hasn't unlocked it yet.
Oh, my bad.
And he'll look at you and say, he actually notices, since you shoved the Sun of Glory in your pocket, since you came like immediately after you woke up, right? And he notices, and is like, is that in your pocket? Is that valuable?
I say it has sentimental value to me.
Well, he says, it might be best to let me take hold of it then.
This guy gonna freaking keep it for himself? Hell no.
Okay, so you don't want to hand it to him?
Just say
I say I'd rather not and keep it with me. Don't worry, I'll keep it safe.
Okay. So then he's going, he kind of like seems a little frustrated, right? But he's gonna unlock all of your cells, okay?
Yeah, but I do tell him thank you though for helping us.
Sure. So he unlocks all of your cells, and says basically to follow him. Do you guys want to follow him or no?
I'm gonna say like, you guys know who's this guy? You guys know him? Who are you?
I tell Zoltan. I think I remember this dude.
Wasn't he part of the guard?
Yes, he was part of the City Watch.
Just beat up City Watch.
Follow him.
Ask for our money, and
he's a City Watch captain. That's what you guys actually
Okay,
supposed
well, I guess
so-
I don't have much of a choice in the matter.
Do all of you guys want to follow him? I mean, you don't have to. You can just stay in jail because that is the legal thing to do.
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, that's a legal thing to do.
Legal, kek L.
Dude, we already killed someone. Just fucking leave.
Okay,
Or many
Marcus,
people
are
at
you
least.
following or no? Keep in mind, you don't have to, so just do what your character would do. Okay.
He'd probably leave.
Okay. So you guys follow him, okay? And he's going to take you
Oh wait a minute. Oh yeah, Lauren. Before I get out of the thing, can I tear down the wanted things and then like crumple them up and then?
yeah, you can tear down the one that has you and crumple it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to lead you over here, okay? And yeah, so how do I describe this? So he's gonna lead you over here and open this door for you guys, okay? And when he opens this door, you guys see a few City Watch officials.
Yeah.
And he says, you guys can run on. I'll take care of these guys, okay? So you guys
Whoa.
can leave if you want.
Is he gonna fuck him up? You're just gonna walk out now?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can just walk out if you want. And,
I mean,
or
okay,
not
well,
the
you know.
guards. The guards are dead as fuck.
Okay, I have to go.
Okay.
Right.
Um,
But I'll read the.
Yeah.
Read them. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, we're out.
You guys run out, okay?
And where are they now?
So they're just kind of like running across the street, okay? And you guys run for a few blocks, and you turn around, and you actually see what is it? You see a Farstar in like full prisoner garb start running behind you guys.
What?
And he catches up to you guys and says, "Thank God I made it to you guys. You know, I got out in that whole commotion earlier, and you know, thanks for doing that, guys."
Why is Mars here?
Who's this?
I have
Who are
never
you?
seen this man in my life.
I have never
Who's this
seen this
guy?
man in my life.
What the fuck? Who's this?
I don't know who he is, bro.
Was Asher supposed to be back by this point?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean,
Who
Maybe he's
the hell
back
are
next
you?
Session.
so is anybody gonna answer or no?
Oh, no, so you know what, dude?
Hell no.
No. Zoltan asked, "Who are you?"
Well, okay, so Farstar can is fun. You know, at this point, not really sure anymore. I think maybe
Yeah, that
a
helps
little,
me a lot.
little too much to drink at this point, probably.
He thought he was the hero of
Ah,
everybody. He thought he was the main
okay.
character, and he's just a side hoe and just died, essentially.
Okay,
Hmm.
so do you guys want to go back to the
Yes.
to the tavern with Farstar or no?
With
I
Farstar.
well, I'd rather not.
Rather
You don't want to go back to the tavern right now?
I mean, like, I want to go to the tavern, but with Farstar is a big question.
He used to live there.
Sure, yes, we'll take
And
it.
Does not
does he-
currently live
yeah, bro, he's like out of character, like the best fucking customer you can ask for, no?
I mean, yeah.
True.
Okay. Now, at a similar time, Wesley, you're going to go to the front desk with Mert, and he's going to like all the clerks and everything are just gonna like let you and him walk through, right? And
Wow.
you are able to go all the way to the cells over here, and you do just like see the dead bodies and shit on the floor.
They died?
Yes, just dead.
What the fuck?
And
You
when
should've
you
healed
walk
them.
in here, no, they're like permadead. And when you walk in here, these City Watch members are also just dead.
What? Okay. So wait, so I just walked with him all the way through all the cells and just let us?
Yeah, because I mean, Mert is a very powerful political figure.
Okay, well then I just tell Harper and I'm like, or Mert, I mean, that I guess they set him on their own way out.
Well, Mert seems a little frustrated that you wasted his time, but he's like, well, go on your way then.
No, I tell him like that they were supposed to stay put, so I think someone might have you know, some third party might have intervened, but I really do thank you for coming.
Yeah, he says, well, I'll make sure we look into it, but I do have you know, some plans, so and he'll just head out, right?
I feel so bad for making him come then, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's all right. Okay, you guys can make your way back to the Troll Skull Alley. Okay, and Wesley will meet you guys up with there in a moment. Farstar will also be there. And yeah, if there's nothing else you guys want to do for the session, we can end it there. But up to you.
Hey, I'll go over to the girl over here, and this time, I'm not giving her a sandwich. I am offering to sell my my potion of water breathing.
Sure. So she'll look at it and she'll say, sure, why not? I'll do 20 gold pieces.
20? Doesn't it cost like 100?
I mean, yeah, but Phil needs to make a. Well, it doesn't cost 100, but yeah, Phil needs to make a profit.
I bargained for 25.
25. Sure. Make a persuasion check.
Okay, and I do this by like, by being nice, like kind of hitting, but not really hitting on her.
Sure.
Nice.
I got 18.
Sure. She says 25 sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
I give her the potion, and I got 25 gold.
Yeah, sounds good. At this point, guys, it's like probably 7 p.m. ish, if not later. Anything you guys want to do, or do you want to end the session?
I think we should end the session.
Yeah, I mean,
Chilling.
we have a lot of big things ahead of us now.
Like, well, so right now our next plan would normally just be going over to the to the school alley and find that building, right? And that's it.
Well, you guys do need the keys, right?
Oh, we gotta. Oh yeah. But we already have one of the
No,
things.
you don't have one of the keys. Actually, you don't.
Hey, I'm not Mr. Gates, bro. I mean, if we do the conversion right, let's say, I have
Wait,
like.
so wait, we need a beardless dwarf, but we also need an axe and what else?
You need a silvered warhammer, a bronze dragon scale, and a beardless dwarf.
Oh, a bronze dragon. Didn't we find a bronze dragon earlier in the water?
Mm-hmm.
Like way before.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go over
I
there.
don't know where to
first.
look. Well, oh yeah, and then so with the hammer thing, so it's just any old hammer.
It's a silvered
Bro.
warhammer.
Then why the fuck did I sell my fucking water breathing potion? Whatever.
So is it possible for me to go to the blacksmith then and get it from him, or is it like one of a kind thing?
You can probably get it from the blacksmith, yeah.
Okay, I'll go buy it. I'll go.
We'll do all this next session, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good session. See you guys later. See ya.